All right, everyone, we are starting early. We are starting here live on the YouTube channel. Much appreciated for those who decided to join tonight. Always a pleasure having you here. I do apologize that we are starting early, but I thought instead of waiting around with the 30 minutes I have remaining, let's just get straight into it. We've got a few things to address from yesterday. We've got universe mode to continue and just the future of the SWL series and where we're going to go leading into the future. So let's change the screen over. How is everyone? Crazy stream last night, I dare say. Hey, Mr. Shabir. Hey, Nick. Welcome. Actually, that's better. Cheers. Glad yous are both here. Did you watch the stream last night? Obviously, Nick was here. What about you, Mr. Shabir? So we might go through that first and foremost. Let's take a look at what happened last night. Let's have a look. So this was last night's stream. First, we see Nick Danger taking on Mr. Ace in a one-on-one match. And then next thing you know, out of nowhere, wait, what? You wouldn't believe this. Seth freaking Rollins, or so we believe. Chair shot straight to the face. Mr. Ace just crawling around. He has no idea what happened. Goes for the cover. Referee picks up the chair. I have no idea why he's doing that. Two. Gets two. Could have gotten three there, to be honest. And then Ace goes up. Hey, Sylvia. 450. How impressive is that? Could have really gotten the victory here, despite all the shenanigans. Look at this. Spinning power slam. Two. Oh. What in the world? Crazy. Crazy. I am so confused. Surprised Nick Danger kicked out of that. I am so confused. And you can hear my commentary slightly in the background. I was definitely confused by that. And then look at this. Nick sets up the Nick's Dangerous Destroyer, the NDD. Gets it. Hooks the leg. Gets the three. Cannot believe it. Was that a dream? Cannot believe it. Yeah, that's right, Nick. I do remember your Wi-Fi is crap. Well, it was crap. And yeah, gets the victory off that distraction. I have no idea how there was interference. It was all turned off. And that happened. Although I did see Mr. Ace's payback as a run-in, so I don't know if that overruled anything. Kind of weird. But Nick Danger gets that victory. Alright, this is in the main event here. Look at this. Attacking the referee. Why? Arnav. Absolutely attacking and assaulting one of our officials. I'm not sure what we're going to have to do. We may have to go into sudden death after time. The referee slowly gets up. And then next thing you know, watch this on the outside. Watch Arnav to Sub-Zero. Stunner. Cool. Goes for the cover. The ref slides out. False count anywhere. 2, 3. And it was meant to be a point Iron Man match. Instead, Arnav bribed the referee. Did you just bribe the ref to call the match? No. Nah, shenanigans have effect once again. So we decided to restart the match. We're going to restart this match with 10 minutes on the clock. With 10 minutes instead of 15. It was meant to be a 15-minute bonus brawl. Most pins and submissions win. So here we go. The match gets restarted. Fair enough, but watch what happens here. Last 10 seconds. 7, and now look at this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So for a bit of context there, Arnav had 2 points. Rumos had 2. That was meant to be Arnav's 3rd point. However, the game didn't recognize that to be a draw and then decided that Anthony Ramos was the winner. So looking into it, I'm still deciding what I want to do. It's either going to be awarded to Arnav, the 5,000 points, or we're going to do Arnav versus Anthony Ramos in a non-title match. The winner gets the 5,000 points conclusively. No shenanigans, no BS, no nonsense. But the decision will be made throughout the week. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there as of yet. But I'm going to review the footage over and over and over and over again. But yeah. You won't be here long. I'm at work. That's fine. Wwe 2K22 glitch. My voice sounds sick. Does it? No, I'm just being a bit quiet because people were up in the last little while. Arnav won. Oh, jeez. Don Morocco hospitalized. Really, Sylvia? Hey, Malabar. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Fabry. I just want to address something too in the chat, regardless whether we are live streaming or whether there's an upcoming event. Can we make sure we are nice to one another in the chat and not accuse people of being such things? I did see a little interaction between Fabry and Bruce. And Fabry went ahead and called him some nasty things based on his age, which I find absolutely disgusting. If I see it again, I will enforce bans. I'll get my moderators to start banning people. This is why I discourage anyone sharing their personal details, because people take offense and start calling people nasty names. So if I see that behavior again, I think we'll take action on that. Even if it's before the live stream. It's quite disgusting. Come on. Let's grow up. Doesn't matter how old someone is or what they're doing, what they are up to, whatever. Just none of that. It's just, ugh. Hey, Spectre. What's happening? Oh, jeez. That's not good. I actually reckon we do a poll. What? What do you mean? Points on a poll match? Yeah, do that Arnav versus Anthony for the points. I think that's what we might do. But I've got to go over it a couple of times. At some point. But, what am I doing? We're not going to play. We're going to continue our universe mode. So just be nice to one another, guys, even before we are streaming. Alright, so this is our last show main event. Tozawa beats Mace. Woods beats T-Bar. Undertaker beats Nash. Let's see if there's any news. Nothing new except for Tozawa. Minor injury. Not good. Okay, NXT UK is redundant. We don't have enough people on the roster. We have 4 matches. This is our entire stream to get through, guys. So you guys are going to be making the matches. I might take the first match. Hold on. I'm just trying to pull up the chat here. Sorry. Yes, if anyone doesn't want promos on them, please say so, and the rude person will get timed out. Yeah, I don't mind promos at times. Whoops. Apologies. That's my mic again. Like, I don't mind promos at times. But, that wasn't exactly a promo. It was just, you know, being mean, pretty much. To say it nicely. Next match, can it be Mansell versus Ali? Yep, sure. Yep, sure. Remember, first in, best dressed. That means pretty much when we get to that match, make sure you have your suggestion ready. So where are we? So I'll make my match last. It's a lot cool when I found a woman who likes WWE. Yeah. No, that's fair. Nice to know, Spectre. Nice to see you back here. Where you been? Right, next, T-Bar versus Mace. Okay. Sylvia's getting in quick, so you need to make sure, when I get to the next match, you are ready. There's only one more match left, so please make sure as soon as I get there. Omos versus O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly? Is that going to be the main event? Are you sure? It's the last match we have. If Sylvia doesn't confirm it very soon, then someone can step up and take the main event if they wish. Hold on. Yes, Sylvia, you're going to do it? Yep. Okay. So match requests are closed pretty much. Kyle O'Reilly versus Omos. Alright. So Nick wants Roman versus Edge versus Stone Cold versus Jimmy Uso. This is my match, but because Sylvia took most of the matches, I can do that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to add Shane because Spectre wants Here Comes the Money. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. So we've got, this is the last match, guys. Match requests are closed. Look at Roman in Universe, 99, just kicking butt. Can you go over a deal? You said 50% of your channel doesn't include the stream. Yeah. 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 Pretty much. I'll update you on that in private. At some point. Stone Cold. Hey, Mr. Rolance. For the World Heavyweight Championship in a cage match. Well, we can't do a cage match, unfortunately, and I've added Shane. And we haven't got the world title yet. But if you want to do them stipulations down the line, we can do that. Where are we up to? Stone Cold? Oh, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso, okay. And Shane. So we'll have to pass on the cage and pass on the World Heavyweight title for now. Yeah, someone that's not... Do you have Instagram, Mr. Shabir? I forget if you do or not. That's where I do all my business inquiries from. Alright, match requests are closed. This is the show we're going with. We've got a fatal 5-way. Roman Reigns, Stone Cold, Edge, Jimmy Uso, Shane McMahon. Mansoor versus Mustafa Ali. T-Bar versus Mace. And Kyle O'Reilly and Omos will be our main event here tonight on this stream. Here we go. I'll ask Mr. Outrageous to turn me heel. I'm not going to turn you heel yet, Bruce. I'm going to go over some of the things we are doing for SWL in the future. So I'm looking at a second show. There we go. I've unofficially announced there will be a second SWL show in the works. I had been planning it for a little while now. Really plotted that idea while I was sick for 2 weeks, pretty much. It's been on paper. I just haven't really thought about it much since them few weeks. But we're looking at a second show. Doesn't mean brand versus brand. Doesn't mean there's a major show and a minor show. It just means there'll be a second SWL show down the line. Unofficially confirmed. And the reason why I say it's unofficially confirmed, because I just confirmed it, but it's unofficial until you see a stream or a post stating that we are doing it. So, yep, second SWL show in the works. Who do I want to be? I'm tossing up. Ah, Roman. Screw it. Yes, that's the next thing, Nick. Thanks, Bruce. Do appreciate it. I'm very fast. I try to do it so my matches can be booked. I'm lucky, says Sylvia. Yeah, we talked there a month ago. Okay, yeah. Mr. Spear, DM me for the business inquiry. I need to update you on that too tomorrow, not tonight, because after the stream, I'm going straight to bed. Got Forbidden Door tomorrow morning here to watch. So that should be fun. Should be a fun pay-per-view. Ah, yes, and edits, like I was going to say. We will be doing one more live stream of SWL. Oh, damn it. Just wait until Greg's finished.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion,
No, I'm not mad at you, Mr. Shabir. I thought it was quite funny too. It was getting on my nerves a little bit, but I knew you were joking around. I just thought I'd have a bit of fun with it too. So, no, that was an interesting gimmick. Okay, like I was saying before, there'll be one more SWL Edits live stream this week, which will implicate free edits. That means you get 2 free edits and 10 minutes. Unless you have just joined the roster, you will be up to 5 edits. So if you've just recently joined, if you were a Sam Danger, a Fabry, or a Mr. Ace, Bruce, you will get up to 5 edits for free. No time limit. The rest of the roster, 2 edits for a maximum of 10 minutes. And this will be the last time they will be for free, because on our updated cash-in screen, after that live stream, damn it, Greg.
weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Like I was saying, jeez, I always hate Greg interrupting me. So after the next edit live stream, there will be no more free edits unless you are new to the league. Every new wrestler will get a free 5 edits start off. Then after that, it's 5,000 points in edits. So just to let you guys know, only because the roster is starting to grow and I just can't do all the edits in one big live stream, unfortunately. If I lived by myself and this was a full-time job, then I would be able to. But because I don't live by myself and my IRL life can be hectic in between streams, it's a bit hard to do. Hey, Fire Gaming 3.0, welcome. Yes, 5 edits, so make sure you choose them wisely, Fabry, Bruce, and Sam. The rest of you have had 2. Unless you have an exemption.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Sylvia, you heard anything about Dink? I think I heard a while ago I don't know if true. Are you talking about Doink? Pretty sure the original guy who played the character did pass away a little bit ago. I don't know how long ago it was. Was it 1-2 years ago? I don't know. This pandemic's really screwed up my timeline.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
And for those who are new here, if you're really enjoying the live stream, it'd be much appreciated if you could drop a like. If you wish to see more of this series in the future, please change that subscribe button from red to grey with that bell on so you don't miss any of it in the future. If not, thanks for joining as well. Much appreciated. Does 5 edits count even payback? Every change you make is 1 edit. If you want to change an elbow pad, 1 edit. If you want to change a move, that is 1 edit. If you want to change an entrance, that will count as 1 edit. Just want to clarify that too. So yes, after the next SWL Edits live stream, we will be still doing them either weekly or fortnightly.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Yeah, so we will be still doing them live streams either weekly or fortnightly or whenever I can. Only if we have people who have cashed in to use their edits on that stream. So if you're wondering how that works, you need to cash in after the next stream. Not the next stream, after it. So for us to initiate a live stream to do such thing, you need to go into the cash-in screen for the appropriate week. Make sure you have enough points, cash it in, and then once that stream comes around, I will see if you're online. If you aren't, it'll be reserved for the next live stream after. And then if you are here, you can get that edit over and done with. And then if there are any other people who have done the same, we'll do it in the same live stream. So, I know it seems a little bit ridiculous, but at the same time, the roster is growing. We're getting pretty close to 20. I've got some people who have asked me that about the details, how to join. I've given them some specifics about it, and they are looking to join. So we have impending members, or subscribers if you will. And looks like the roster size may be getting close to over 20. Maybe 25 very soon. Dink Doink, the little person mascot. Ah. Okay. Well, didn't know that. That's too little, says Fabry. Excuse me, I have 4 because the moveset change. Unless you have an exemption. Some people will have exemptions at times. That's completely fine, Mr. Shabir. Uh-oh. Who was that? Jimmy Uso. That's too little. I need 10. Once we have 20, we should do it on a universe. We're going to be planning on doing that down the line. So, if we add extra shows, we may end up doing, like, stuff on universe. Maybe. I can't confirm that yet. I'm looking at it. Just if it works, you know. Oh, there goes the ref. Oh my goodness. Look, what the hell is the ref doing? Because it is fun to do it in exhibition mode and stuff like that, you know. It gives me a free-flowing ability to, like, make the matches and change them on the fly if people need to change them. But Universe could be a good concept. We could really see what the AI wants to do with all of our wrestlers. Like, we could see turns on partners. We could see people interfering that ain't Seth Rollins or a Seth Rollins cosplayer. During a match, someone getting their match costed by another wrestler. Turning it into a storyline and such. That's fun. I've done a Universe series before. It's always good fun when the AI decides, oh, yep, let's just throw this person in mix, make a storyline out of it on the spot. Always fun. So we're looking at it. I'm just a little bit worried about Universe breaking again on this profile. And that means I'll have to move every wrestler we have onto here as well. Which isn't a hard task, but there's problems with that too. Like render issues and parts missing when they get transferred over. Just like Caleb when I downloaded his new attire. We saw it happen that night on Friday the 13th. Just little issues like that. Cutscenes, yeah, for sure. Like, we've got cutscenes, but they're very minimal because it's very time consuming to me to make them. To make backstage promos and fights and post-match interferences. It's very time consuming for me. Like a 3 to 4 minute clip, it takes me 2 hours to make. If we can somehow get all that, all of the roster and, you know, possibly the new shows down the line and all that into a Universe mode, then that saves me a lot of time. Can you voice message me on IG rather than normal ones? Nope. Sorry, Mr. Shavir. Cutscenes, yeah. Sorry. I'll keep, Nick says, Outrage Achieve, I'll probably have 8,500 points, right? Haven't calculated the points because, I need to look at the analytics of the last video. They take 2 days to process. That's why points aren't before, aren't straight after. So I've got to wait a mandatory 48 hours for YouTube to process all the data for the popularity points. The wrestler points, yeah, they can be done straight after. But the popularity points, no, we have to wait for them. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Unfortunately. Stone Cold 2. Where are you getting all this information from, Sylvia? Because last time you said like half of the NXT roster was released and they're still currently employed. I'm so confused. Just wondering, that's all. I'm not doubting what you say is true or false. I'm just saying, last time you were here you said that yeah, literally half the roster of NXT were released, so just wondering. The point system. How do you want me to explain it? You participate in matches, you get points for wins, losses, positioning on the card, well, the match type, etc., etc., and the popularity points is based basically on YouTube data. I do have a sheet of how many points is what, but sometimes they vary. I was going to upload it into a document so everyone could view online, but I was having trouble with it. So that's what we were going to originally do, but I could upload some of it onto a community post, but you know, with the amount that's there, I can't get all of it onto one post. That's why with the cash-in screens, I haven't got every single option on there because I can only fit what I can, if that makes sense, because there is a lot of options. There's a lot more to go. I just don't know how I'm going to fit it. from Wrestling News Now. So that's what I mean, like, even if you're on a fun, entertaining losing streak, like, you could get points just from that. Wins and losses, while they do matter, absolutely, it's wrestling. You know, if you're having a fun losing streak and, you know, make that big climb, get that big W eventually in time, you know, you could rack up all the points for all the losses. I just don't have the sheet with me, unfortunately. Malabar, I do apologise, I put it away. Because I was finished with it early this afternoon, so I don't like leaving it out here just in case, like, family dog comes in the room and decides to rip it up. Never know with pets. When Outrageous Gaming started, it was meant to start today, but you know what I forgot? How silly of me. What an error. I was literally set up, ready to go, about to do some Minecraft on that channel, and I literally click in OBS, start streaming, choose my stream, and then it says, oh, unable to start the stream because of YouTube restrictions, and I was like, what? Am I banned already? Don't worry, I went into YouTube, went into the live streaming section, tried to start it from there, and it says that I can't start streaming for a mandatory 24-hour period. So it looks like now, if you start a YouTube account, you can't live stream for 24 hours after the first time you request to access it. So we'll be streaming on that account sometime tomorrow, hopefully. I just gotta wait for them 24 hours to bypass. Oh, that bot's back again. Thank you, Mr. Shabir. I can see the chat. I can't access it though. So, Mr. Shabir, you were in charge. I would add Extreme Rules to the SWL League. Yeah, we've got Extreme Rules matches. I'm just waiting for the right match to come around for us to use that match. Like, I don't feel like taking all the tools out of the tool shed until they're necessary. Just like with Nick and Draco. They're a bit of a feud. It was like a slow burn. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of build-up, but I tried to tell the story in the matches. Tried our best. But yeah, it was a good match. It was our final match of Friday the 13th, last person standing match. Draco and Nick. Was intense. That was worth watching if you haven't watched it. How many points did I got one? I don't know, man. It's on my, I'd have to open it and my laptop won't like it while I'm streaming, so... You always start off with 1,000, so you've got more than 1,000 points is all I know. You obviously got to win, so what's that? I think 250s for a standard win. You're in the... Are you opening match? It's 100 points in the opener. Well, you've got at least 1,350 points. At least. I can't tell you how much they are exactly. I don't know. I'll put my sheet away. I have the file saved on my laptop. Can't open it as of now, but that will be uploaded before the next stream. The next SWL live stream. How many points does Mr. Ace have? Can't remember, but I think it's like... Not too sure. You'd have more than 1350 as well. I know you took an L, but you're in the second match of the show. Oh, stone cold stunner. Don't know, I'll have to check for you guys, but I'd probably just wait for the post to come out, to be honest, because I still have to put the popularity points into effect, so there's no point me saying what the points are when they're inaccurate currently now anyway, so just gotta wait for YouTube. 48 hours to process. The joys of uh-oh. No. What the? Jeez. Hey Taki, welcome back. How have you been? Glad to see you back here. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky man. Love how Raymond just drops Stone Cold back to his feet. And they all like disappointed. I would have just dropped him anyway. Hey Taki, what's up? Why the dots? Imagine. Neither do I. Would you add to WWE 2K22 if you had the power to? Yeah, for sure. Arnav didn't get his first wins. That was by Nick, by the way. Arnav didn't get his first wins against me, like how in Chambers eliminating someone isn't a win. Oh, that's harsh, Mr. Shabir. Excusez-moi. Edge got it. Yeah, I don't know what Roman was doing there. I've no idea. But I deserve. Nick says, but I deserve 10,000 points because I got attacked by a Seth cosplayer, but I still won the match. So, but you don't have 10,000 points by just that. Once we have 20, we should do it in universe, says Mr. Shabir. Yes, Fabry, you do need 10 changes to your moveset. So I'm just going through the chat real quick, see if I missed anything. Oh, alright, we'll move on to the next match. Mansoor and Mustafa. I know Mustafa. Just a better wrestler all around. Mansoor's a bit too generic, I dare say, unfortunately. Too generic. Don't know how he gets all them big pops in Saudi, to be completely honest. Could be a nice tag team champion down the line, though. Should have paired him with Humberto. But then again, Humberto's doing well with Angel, so can't complain. Shibir says, okay, so Arnav didn't win against me. Okay, that was a build. Yeah. Yeah. See? You see it the way I see it now.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor.
But, you know, just little specks of what it's going to be like when Arnav does get that actual W. That's what we're all hopeful for. That's what made us pop. The entire chat and myself. I was like, wow, you can actually do it. I was like, wow. But, Shabir, can you take care of that pot again? I don't know why they keep popping up. What was I going to say? Yeah, and it just feels like...
From Chicago, Illinois,
Damn it.
weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Seems to be the thing with Arnav. He's slowly getting to where he needs to be and getting that first official W. But it's just like a roadblock. He gets a taste of success in the gauntlet. Advances. Doesn't win, though. last night tries to pull off a sneaky by paying the referee in an Iron Man styled matchup. Match gets restarted. Arnold looks like he's going to pull up another victory. An actual victory, sorry, not another victory. An actual victory. And then that happens. That happens. Like, wow. Do you agree with the Mansour comment about the Johnny Nitro one? So I do read the chat, guys, just because I'm not answering straight away. I'm probably still talking about something else. Excuse me. Oof, a beautiful spine buster there. Fabry says, gets the funny wrestler, never turn heel. He is always nice. I told one time in. And here's my favourite wrestler. John Cena? I don't know. Am I in trouble here? Take this, Mr. Mansour. Take that. Taki says, I have no idea why to what part. Do you agree with that, Mansour? Yeah. I told you one time in Twitch. Oh, well. You know how them Twitch streams are. Look, when I get a few people in the chat over there, it gets quite rowdy. That's because we're allowed that rowdiness, a little bit of leniency. Not saying that you can't do the wrong thing. The right thing, sorry. But there's more leniency. Of course, do not do the wrong thing. Try to do the right thing, but you know. Oh my goodness, Mansour's just kicked my butt. Getting distracted. I actually want to win this. I don't want to lose this. Yeah, I don't know. Who was it? Create a story would be good. I would add more cutscenes to universe mode. I would actually what I would try to do is, I don't know if I mentioned this on any of my uploads or whether I was telling someone in my personal life about my idea when I was hearing about general manager mode. The rumors before it was confirmed. I thought, yeah, that's cool. That's cool and all. But what happens if you had a mode that is still universe mode, but you could add to it, meaning it's universe mode, but you've got an option in the options menu to turn on general manager mode settings. And once that is utilized and it is on, not only do you get the universe mode experience as you do, right, hopefully more improved, obviously, but you also get to take all the general manager options into account too. So it's pretty much a combined universe general manager mode, and hopefully by that point, universe mode is like a universe mode plus, meaning it's a lot more cutscenes, more storylines, more presentable, as you would see on TV. Like, you don't have to have all the wrestlers talk, because that's nearly virtually impossible, and you'd only have so much you could do with that. But make the text, if they need to speak, like, it's kind of weird. I know the promos were trash. I'm glad they got rid of them in a sense, don't get me wrong, but I feel like you need more than just cutscenes. You need the wrestlers to talk to one another in some capacity. Maybe utilize a system where they end up talking, but base your storylines and ideas off games like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, or SVR 06, SVR 05. The first SVR, that is. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, stuff like that. Use some ideas from there. Just so guys can talk to each other, girls can talk to each other. You can even have promos with men and women. More than 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 8 people, for crying out loud. You have an 8 superstar limit, use it. Have all 8 competitors, before they go into a Money in the Bank pay-per-view, come out and say, I'm winning Money in the Bank. No, I'm winning Money in the Bank. And have the cutscene turn into a brawl where the only way the cutscene ends is if someone grabs the briefcase. Have a mini cutscene afterwards. And have Cole and Corey go, well, I think there's our next winner for next year's, not next year's, for this Sunday's Money in the Bank. And then just end it there. That's all you need. Screw it. That sounds good, doesn't it? And also another thing I would do for Universe Mode is, sorry, I'm probably rambling on, I'll get to the chat in a minute. Pay-per-views. Have a setting. Just say we just had everything that I just mentioned, okay? Have a setting where you can actually pre-book shows. You can pre-book next week's SmackDown. You can pre-book your entire next 3 months of pay-per-views. So the game can recognize it and start building up to it. And no, I don't mean the same superstars fighting every single week up until that point. Maybe have a one-on-one feud, battling each other in tag matches, in a triple threat match, handicap match, something like that, something fun. How good would it be if you could, like, just say we're a week before Money in the Bank, just like in real life, and you could start pre-booking your SummerSlam card on this game so it picks up on it and starts building. How cool would that be? Oh, jeez, Mansoor. I'm playing as Mustafa Ali. Mansoor's got my number though. I'm trying to kick his butt, but it's not happening. Cheers, cheers. That'd be so cool to pre-book on Universe Mode. Oh, not just pre-book, look back at matches too. You can go back in the calendar and check out everything that's happened. Whether it has a star rating, whether it has a blurb of what happened or what the game reckoned happens. You know, have the ability to go back to. Have the game memorize, not every single match, but like important matches. So if they feud again, they got something to go back on. Same thing with the Rumble. You know, if you pre-book your Rumble, have a cutscene play out. 6 superstars from Raw, your main guys in that match. Have the same cutscene play out. I know that sounds a little bit contradictory because we know Universe is synonymous with repeated cutscenes, but the week before Royal Rumble, 6 top guys from Raw, six top guys from SmackDown, and just say they've had like 6-man tags or something, or whatever match they just had. Have them fight each other at the end. Your objective to play the next cutscene is to throw everyone out of the ring, and AO will be brutal. It'll be so quick, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're screwed and you're going to get thrown over straight away. Then at the end, have Cole, Byron, Corey. There's your winner for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. He may go on to WrestleMania and win that championship he's been vying for so long. Come on, it's so simple. Where is that mechanic? I'm talking about... Oh, no. No, I was too busy talking about what I wanted in the game. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Mr. Shibi. I'm going to pin that. Here's a repeated cutscene. There is your possible winner for the Royal Rumble this Sunday. He may go on to WrestleMania to win that World Championship he's been vying for the longest time. Oh man, his opponents are not happy with that. But he's standing tall. Simple. There you go. There's your recorded lines. Quick cutscene. Although he's not raising his hand, he's pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Simple. Simple. Alright, I'm going to go through the comments. Through the chat. Hold on. Yeah, so hopefully that answered your question, Nick. I know, I love the universe mode. That's like the main mode I play, both in streaming when it's not broken and offline. Oh, I'm going to go the Great Bar. That's a hard decision to make. Thanks, Sylvia, for putting them against each other. It's R-Truth, bro, says Fabry. About the bot, says Taki. Ah, yeah, every time. Every time. Oh, and be like, I do read the chat, but I ignore it most of the time, jokes, Mr. Shabir. Well, the thing is, when the chat grows, it's very hard to keep up sometimes. Which is good. I like it. Hey, Malabar, welcome back.
Weighing in at 270 pounds,
You got a cool idea. What's your idea, Mr. Shabir? It's R-Truth again. Imagine a chairman mode. Yeah. Or a CEO mode or something. But I just feel like Universe and GM mode should be combined. But if you don't like that idea, have the GM portion able to toggle on and off. That would be great. Thanks, Bruce. I thought that'd be great ideas. Mr. Shabir, post 5 little trailers in one day before the day you stream there. What, on this channel? You know how difficult that is? It takes so long to edit, like even a 30-second video. I don't like editing. I love the rest of it. I love the content creation. I love ideas. I love the creativity. I love uploading. I like adding my own little twist, but the editing part.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 314 pounds,
Arnav, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just scrolled up the chat and I'm trying to catch up. I'm catching up on all the chat I've missed. Feel like a mess when I miss out on this much of the chat. Hey Arnav. Is Arnav the winner or is younger brother one? Says Arnav. I don't know yet. I'm going to reveal what my decision is. I'm going to review the footage again. Because I just don't know, man. And I'm going to go test out what happens when there is a tie in a multi-man Iron Man match. If it says draw, then it looks like Mr. Ramos fluked it and the game didn't register it. But if it comes up with a name, then the decision may be final. It may be just a draw. I don't know. So I'm going to have to test it. Arna, before I go making executive decisions. You know? Just got to be fair with everyone in the league. You know? So I need to make sure, because I don't want to be making the wrong decision, you know? It's a big deal. 5,000 points is a big deal. That is literally one edit. That is a Chats Championship match for someone. That is a blocker for someone, you know? It's a big deal. So I need to make the right choice. I'm just saying, if it is a draw, we'll have to do a one-on-one match next live stream. Okay, I'm unconfessionally. I am unofficially confirming. If it's a draw, it's going to be Arnhem versus Anthony Ramos one-on-one next live stream. Okay? If I find out that Arnhem is the victor, you get the 5,000 points, and I will announce it in some capacity. So, it's just a big deal. See, sometimes I'm not even sure. Look, me, IRL, right? My personal life. If I'm in a situation where I'm not 100% sure myself, I need to check. I need a double check. I need a triple check. That's just the way I am. Because sometimes, very rarely, even after considering that, I may go ahead and do something. Then I make the mistake, and then it just plays on my mind. Even if it's a small thing. You know, most of the time it is a small thing, but it plays on my mind for the next day or two. And that's just a, you know, I'm not a perfectionist, but I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. And that's what I feel I should do. That's what I believe in, you know? So, if you can give me like a day or two, Arnav, and I'll get back to you on that. Same with Portal. I don't know if you're here live or watching on replay. But, yeah, it's just a big controversy. That's why I named it that in the upload earlier on today. Because that's what I feel like it was. A very big controversy. Okay, now, trying to go through the chats. I know my winning the gauntlet match doesn't count. That's fine. Nick, if you had 2 powers, what would they be? I would have the power to get any power I think of and the power to get anything I wish for. Isn't that like... Well, hold on. Only 2. Isn't that very abusive towards the powers, isn't it? Your power is wishing for any power you want. That wouldn't count, right? Wouldn't that just contradict itself? Making it cancel out? Oh, bam! Answer your question, says Arnav. That's what I mean. I do go through the chat, guys. Hey, Fire Gaming 3.0, welcome back. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, you're not here. Sorry, I went way too far up the chat. Jeez. Hold on, guys. Oh, never mind. Ignore me. Can you guys not see my comment? I've transformed into John Cena. John Cena? Jeez. You'll be back in a day's time. So isn't it ironic? Bam! Feast your eyes. That's not a pin T-bar. What are you doing, man? Come on, ref. What are you doing, man? Oi. Mr. Outrageous, what do you have planned for me in the second stream? Not sure yet. So, Bruce. So, there are ideas for you to go against Draco. Arnav's name is thrown around, but I'm going to keep him out just for the pure reason that he is currently involved in this controversy over the points stipulation. So Arnav may be busy with that. So Draco, Arnav, and Fabry, I believe, despite what he said earlier, and I do not approve of that sort of language. The context was bad. The maturity level was way immature. But just from now on, people do that. They're going to get timed out on the spot. And considering he didn't really say it was a promo either, kind of a bit rude. And that's why I was trying to... I love promos, but sometimes it really, really irritates me that people can't do the right thing and they push the limits. Or don't state it's a promo. Alright, so I'm going to get through to chat. Sorry, guys. 14 people here. Jeez. Welcome, everyone. Sorry for those new viewers. I'm probably just rambling on. The regulars know I just try to keep interactive as I can in the chat, or as much as possible throughout these streams. I know there's an entertaining match going on. Roman Reigns versus The Rock, or Andre the Giant versus Roman Reigns. Choose one. Because we're probably going to get it, Roman and The Rock. Obviously, no point hoping for a match that never will happen, so... So Don Morocco news came from Hannibal. The releases I said last time, my uncle said maybe in the next few weeks. Well, I won't believe it till I see it, and I know it's confirmed. Because that's what I think is slowly ripping the world to pieces. Is rumors. So, yes, I am that guy now that doesn't believe things till I see it or I hear it and I know it's legit. But I do appreciate the scoop though, Sylvia. Don't take offense that I won't believe it straight away until I actually see it or source it for myself. Ay. This is a good match. I'm just... Throw me out of deity. Oh, never mind. Whoa, and at the same time, give me some New Legacy vibes. Watch the WGGP Championship match between Goldberg and The Rock. I believe the match was on Raw too. What a game that was. And like 2 or 3 minutes into the match, Rock and Goldberg were just entering and exiting the ring for like a minute and a half. It was the funniest thing. Unreal. The guys at New Legacy Inc. just do an incredible job. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm going to get with the chat. Your back says tacky. Okay. Now I said post 5 trailers on the second channel. Matt Pat said there's a better way for an audience to stick to the channel. Okay, who's Matt Pat? And yes, I do agree with that. It's just difficult with the editing situation. It's because of the amount of time spent. I love the creativity and my ideas going into editing, but it's actually doing it because it takes so long. I will need an editor in time to come. That is not me. But they need to learn my style because I have a unique way of doing things and I want to try and keep it somewhat consistent but the same. But better. Same but better. That makes sense. An improvement of what I'm currently doing. And I'm screwed. Okay, I'm going to get through the chat now. I'm being serious. No one can see your message, says Nick. Roman Reigns, I've already answered that. Oh, there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene alert. A rarity in this game. I mean, they are former partners, right? Former tag team partners. Wait a minute. Look at Mace. Oh my god, come on. Not to the great bar. Not to the great bar. Enough. Jeez. How could you? How could you? No. Why the hell? Unreal. Nick says, guys, I'm working on so many videos. About 15 right now. Nice. Good job. Good job. Arnhem says, like he tapped out. You already know that he tapped out. Then why are you giving it so much attention? This clearly shows that I won. But the decision is yours and I appreciate it. Well, Arnhem, the only reason why I questioned it is because it said Anthony Ramos's name as the winner rather than a draw or a tie. So that just makes me question. I know you had one extra point. But, yeah, I just don't know why his name came up because he had 2 points. You had 1 plus the one you won before, so technically 2. But in the game, it should have been 2. So it should have come up with a draw. So I know there was 2 bells, and I know that he tapped out within the 2 seconds. However, it should have been still a draw, not Anthony Ramos's name. So, yeah, I don't know. What would you do, chat? Would you award the win to Arnav or decided to draw and have them face one-on-one? I know I've said this multiple times, but I'm just wondering. If you had 2 powers... Nick, can you stop repeating the same message? Sorry. Fuckery, your trader, take my side. That one says Arnav. Portal, can I make a top 10 video for SWL? Yes, please. That'd be great. Ignore me, Arnav. I'll make Kiki bite you. Jeez. Thanks, Arnav. Tacky, kick out. Let's make it hard. That was difficult. That match was difficult. Mr. Shabir, my power would be for OM to catch up with the chat. Ignore me. Hi, Portal. We are going one-on-one in the next episode, I guess. Possibly. Try kicking out with the forklifts, carrying a pile of barrels on top of you, says Tacky. Jeez. Oh, wow. Hey, Arnav says Portal. Fabry, can you stop repeating the same message before the mods get on top of it? Sylvia, you are playing as in Retribution, I believe. Arnav, you will not book me in the next episode. I didn't say that. You are going to be booked regardless of what happens. Yes, you can make a top 10 video, Portal. Mr. Shabir. We're just going through the chat here, guys. So if you want to take a moment to step out or take a break or something like that, we'll get into the next match in the next few minutes. I'm just going through the chat because we're going through this universe mode quite quickly tonight, and we've still got another 50 or so minutes, so I might as well catch up with the guys in the chat. Arnav, if you support me and watch Fucker versus Sub-Zero, I'll be your biggest supporter. Yeah, go and watch that match. That was a banger. I agree with Mr. Shabir. Hey, Bruce. Watch Fucker versus Sub-Zero like 2 times. Watch it 2 more times. Good match. Great match. Unfortunately, Mr. Shabir took the L, but it doesn't matter. The fact that he went toe-to-toe with the chat's champion, worth it. Worth it. That was at Friday the 13th for those who want reference. Guys, please, if you want to do promos with each other, go to Twitch. Please don't be rude. Agreed, Mr. Shabir. Absolutely. Probably the best place to do it without too much implication. Like, I've got my own rules, and then YouTube has their rules on top, which forces a boot on top of the back of my spine. So it's like a human set of stairs. Like, they are on top, I'm underneath, and then the chat is beneath me and beneath them. So if you do anything wrong, we all get squashed, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. Can I change my name for the last time? I am now Roland Stephen May Adamson? Okay, for I want to be Nick freaking Danger. This will be my last change of my name. We're not doing name changes, guys. Come on. That's just ridiculous. Malabar chat, no WWE/AEW gives you a wrestling contract. They ask you which name would you use, so which name would you all use? I don't know. You mean wrestling name? I'd try Mashiva Dub. Why not? That's my persona, right? So I'll not be reading promos when you stream. But when will you stream on Twitch? Probably tomorrow or the next day. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really working hard to try and do everything I want to do. But ignore me, watch it every day just once, please. No, Mrs. Shabir, it's boring, says Arnav. Malabar, I would pick Ryan Ramos. Malabar, I would be Nick freaking Danger. Cool. Yes, please make that top 10 video too, Portal. When you can. That'd be freaking amazing. I really want to see that. Please let me know when you've done it. If you are quick on the spot with your content, like grabbing clips, editing, mashing them up, getting into your standard, please, Portal, if you can do it as soon as possible, and let me know. That'd be amazing. I would be Mr. Ace Bruce Billings. Ignore me, it's way better than other SWL matches. Just watch that while you're doing something important. Yeah, absolutely. Matt Pat, the game theory guy. But the main event was good just because the spotlight was on Arnav, says Arnav. Hey, Kimberly, welcome back. I do apologize. I'm that behind in the chats. Don't say you will not stream on Twitch today. I'm trying my best to stream on Twitch today, guys. Yep, we will be tacking in just a minute. I've caught up. How do you do promos? Just same in the chat. Just bracket the fact that you're doing a promo, but keep in mind there are the rules I've set for this channel, and there are rules by YouTube that I have to follow and the chat has to follow. So that's why I'm sort of stepping away from promos in the chat, because it gets a bit toxic sometimes, and sometimes yeah, we get a little bit too carried away, and I don't want people getting banned or hidden or removed from the chat. So just keep it in mind. That's what I'm trying to say. Be careful with what you say. I'm just slowly backing out of the whole promo thing on the YouTube chat. It was fun at the start, but people started getting nasty with one another. And I was a little bit disappointed that the regulars were doing it with each other. So I was like, maybe just tone it down. By the way, are the promos we do Conan? What? Yeah, Nick, if you can do a top 10 video too, that'd be great. All of you guys, if you want to do anything content related, in regards to mine, the SWL series, pretty much. It's going to say my channel. Sorry, I'm getting so confused. Yesterday's stream screwed me up. This is the main event of the stream. That's why I was dragging things on. We've still got a long time to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Kyle O'Reilly. Is he in action tomorrow? Trying to think. I think he might be. I'm not sure. I don't know what Conan is, Mr. Shabir. I'm not going to single out a single person who was nasty in the promos. A lot of you guys were, unfortunately, at certain times. With one another, and it was a little bit disappointing. Like, that's not a bad promo, Arnav. It's just when we cross the lines and get very, very nasty and people start getting offended. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not egging you guys on. I'm just saying as an example.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds,
Here comes Omos. So this is the last match of this stream. But after this, we'll just have a bit of a chat session. We can go through the footage of yesterday again if we want. It's up to you guys. Go get 'em! Anyone watching Forbidden Door tomorrow, or is it just me watching it out of everyone here? All Elite Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling. No holds bar match, but that won't be possible. I'm so sorry, don't unmod me. You're unmodded just for saying don't unmod me. No, just kidding, I'm just kidding. Here we go, Omos and Kyle O'Reilly. Match made by Sylvia in the chat. I don't know if you're still here or not, but main events. Whoops. Almos's first main event in this Universe Mode series. Oof. Yeah, so, like earlier on today, when I was trying to stream to Outrageous Gaming and I forgot about the 24-hour wait you have to do. I don't know why. I was too annoyed at myself for forgetting that. But I should have just went over to Twitch and did a live stream there, but I didn't think about it. I was just too annoyed with me forgetting about the wait. So there could have been a Twitch stream today, so I do apologise. Well, yesterday now. Geez, time zones are annoying, aren't they? That was about 4 or 5 hours ago. And it's so weird because anywhere else in the world, mainly, 4 or 5 hours ago would be the same day for a lot of you. So it's kind of annoying how that works. I don't know how you guys really regulate with my times that I say for certain streams and stuff like that, when all your time zones are completely different. Even though I do stream at different times, but them 2 or 3 times, regardless of when I go live, are about the same time, roughly. So that's how I try to work it. I suppose that does help, being sort of used to certain time slots. Jeez, Kyle O'Reilly, man. Kyle O'Reilly, is this alright? Fucker is being nasty, but OM, please don't unmod him. Not planning to unmod him. OM, can you help me because of my videos? I'm working on trash. Only have one good video, the top 10 video idea. Give me 4 more. You want ideas, is that what you're trying to say? Just make sure if you're using any of my content, guys, just to like give me credit in the description. I won't get you in trouble, but just make sure you do, just in case YouTube content IDs you. That is their system for duplicate videos. You won't get in trouble or anything, just make sure you credit me is the main thing. Just so you don't get in trouble. Are the promos we do canon as in official? Well, the promos that you do, the ones that are okay. I wouldn't say they're official, but I sort of take mental notes of what is said, and I just sort of work a system that sometimes gets put on paper of who someone should feud with next, or who someone should have a match with. Should I use the promo as part of the storyline to progress the match or progress the feud? Stuff like that. I just take everything with a grain of salt because unfortunately, if all of you guys start doing promos on one another till you literally issue challenges to the entire roster, I can't put you in a match with everyone in one live stream. So I just take it with a grain of salt because I try to think who would be the best feud. And if a promo stands out, then probably, you might get a match down the line. And that's the thing, it might be the next live stream, might be the next 2 or 3 live streams. It depends. Because, like, currently, Nick, you are in the top few in the standings. At the moment, I want to have you feud. I know you had a match with Mr. Ace, which is fine. They're a debuting superstar. But for now, I really want you feuding with the top guys on the top end of the standings. So if you become the channel's champion, you know, you get more points. I sort of want my top champion in the top 3 of the standings if I can help it. Yeah, sometimes they might slump if a few people are having a good show. Or if some people win bonuses and whatnot. But, so it all depends. Like, there's a lot of factors. That's the thing. Like, a lot of you get frustrated when you don't get what you want, but there's like a lot of factors that go into it. And I want you guys to have the best chance of not just earning points, but getting the matches you want down the line with them points. So sometimes I may, like, as the booker, overrule what you want. And you may go, when the card comes around, oh, that's a crap match, I don't want that. Yeah, you might want it, but it may help you a lot. So that's the reason why I put you in it. Or, oh, that doesn't make sense. I'm feuding with such and such. Oh, I've just been thrown in this match. It's not always the case, unfortunately. Oh, shh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's blame the submission system. Kyler Raleigh wins. Oh, wow. If this was a real life match, it would have been predictable. Well, I wasn't expecting that finish. I was trying to talk, so I wasn't really paying attention that much. But, you know. I didn't swear. No. Good luck, Mr. Outrageous. I'd ignore me. Yeah, it's probably rare for you. Oh. Jeez. So there you have it. Kyle O'Reilly wins. That's pretty much it for our matches. That's going to be it for the stream, pretty much. We're not going anywhere yet. Don't worry. But this is what happened last night. We're just going to go over it one more time. The controversies that surrounded last night. So Nick Danger was facing Mr. Ace. Mr. Ace, one-on-one. Next thing you know, Seth freaking Rollins. Or so we believe. It could have been a cosplayer. Who knows? I actually thought Mr. Ace was going to get the victory. He hooks the leg. Referee distracted with the chair. 1, 2, kick out. And now Mr. Ace goes up. I thought Nick was in some serious jeopardy here. Beautiful 450. Referee eliminates that steel chair. Mr. Ace tries to pick him up. Look at this spinning power slam with velocity. 1, 2, kick out. Jeez. Oh, dragon screw leg whip. And this is where Nick Danger tries to turn the table, so to speak. Backbreaker. Everyone's still in shock. I'm not sure if that is even Seth Rollins. Was someone dressing up as Seth Rollins? Maybe we'll find out answers. The NDD was connected. 1, 2, 3. So that was in Mr. Ace's debut match. Nick Danger picking up the victory after that distraction from the Seth Rollins cosplayer. I believe it had to be. So the number 1 contender picking up the victory over the debutant. Jeez, as he is looking to face Anthony Ramos down the line for the SWL Channels Championship. That didn't stop him. That did not stop him. So whoever's trying to stop Nick Danger failed miserably. This was in our main event. This is the bonus brawl battle in Bourbon Street. We were live from New Orleans, Louisiana last night. 6-person Iron Man match, if you wish. Arna was attacking the referee. Now, I don't know how he made this deal with the devil last night. The referee gets up, and then later on in the match, Arnhem's on the outside. Falls count anyway, right? Stunner. Look at the ref. This was meant to be an Iron Man format match where points were involved. 2, 3. And then it says winner, Arnhem. So keep in mind, Arnhem has 1 point, right? 1 point. Tries to pay off the ref. Tries to get that first W. And we were all in shock. Everyone in the chat was in shock. I was in shock. The people in New Orleans were in shock. Mr. Shabir was in shock. Unbelievable. And then we restart the match with a 10-minute time limit. Arnav has 1 point. At this point, Arnav had 2. Anthony Moss had 2. Draco taps out before the bell, but the winner was Anthony Ramos. Rather than a draw nameplate, looks like Arnav's tap-out victory over Draco didn't count. So Anthony Ramos was given the unofficial win. We are going to investigate this controversy. We're going to go into it. We're going to keep you updated, whether it's in a live stream down the line until the next SWL live stream episode, or whether it's in a community tab post. We will keep you updated to see who got the 5,000 points. Was it Arnav? Was it Anthony Ramos? Was it a draw? If it's a draw, the two are going to face one-on-one in a 5,000 point bonus point matchup. Winner gets the 5,000 points. If we have a conclusive winner, then they will get the points handed to them as they would have in conjunction with that match. Alright, we're still here. Don't worry, don't stress. I do apologize. We are going over last live stream. I didn't say shoot. I didn't say that. Hey, Paul Bearer. I started playing WWE 2K22. WWE 2K20, 19 and 18 with my boys. Nice. Even Mr. Vish was shocked. Bruce, we've got another 30 minutes. The only reason why I'm not doing any more matches is because I'm not going into the next show. SmackDown only has 4 matches on the card, so if you want to stick around to talk for the next 30 minutes, you can. If not, I'll see you on the next live stream. That's no problems at all. We need to go to court for this matter. Yeah, because a lot of you guys have all different opinions. That's quite interesting. If Ullman loses, give him 2,000 points. Why would I give him 2,000 points? What, just for the controversy alone? Sorry about my chat earlier today, says Bruce. No, it's not your fault. It's not Fabri's fault either. I just feel a little bit disappointed that Fabri has been here long enough to know the rules. And don't feel like you were in trouble. And Fabri, if that happens again, or anyone, actually, you will get timed out, hidden, all the moderation stuff. Yeah, Paul, the stream's ended. We're going to be hanging around for a chat for the next 30 minutes. No more matches here tonight, unfortunately. Give you 4 video ideas. Championship reigns for the SWL series. Top 10 would be great. Maybe do some rivalry stuff. And what else? Maybe do like the top 5 most underrated matches. Maybe matches we have slightly forgotten about that were absolute bangers. It's up to you though. It's very subjective. Like, I can make a top 10 list on anything, right? But the fact of the matter is, someone might see that list and go, I don't exactly agree with that. This should have been here. This should have been taken out. This should have been put in. So, if you want to make stuff like that, that's completely fine. I reckon we do a poll. Well, unfortunately, I can't do it in the live stream. I can do it on the community tab. See what the numbers are. But then people who aren't subscribed can vote too. So they probably don't know what the hell they're voting for. So, I don't know. Anything else anyone wants to add? Do you remember when you can do promos in WWE 2K games? Yep, they were great at the start, and then I realized 2 months in how trash they were. They were worse than the promos on WWE TV at the time. And that same time, I think it was 2K16, wasn't it? When they started, absolutely horrendous. Some of the lines in there, I wouldn't even get my cat to say my cat could talk. That's how silly they were. Most underrated talkers. You know why I'm missing streams 3 days these days, right? Yeah, you've got studying to do, haven't you? Yeah, stream has ended. We're just talking for the next 30 minutes. I don't have time to do any more matches, Paul. If you got to go ahead. If you want to stay, that's completely up to you. Whatever you want to do. That's why we went over the SWL exclusive stuff again. Just in case you missed it, or just in case you guys wanted to recap it again. I'm not a big fan of repeating things over and over again, but, you know, thought why not? Tuition, yeah, that's the one. So I've been missing streams, but I'll be in streams when you're early. What? Early, like few more hours earlier than today? Like not today earlier, but like hours before this one. We'll just try and stream around the regular time slots. Whether it's a little bit earlier than that, I'm not too sure. But who will hide the bot? Tacky doesn't always show up. That's the thing. I'm in a bit of a mess with that situation at the moment because I've got 7 moderators, okay? We got 2 OGs and then 5 from this batch of subscribers, meaning since I did WWE 2K22 content, there are 5 of you, I believe, or 4. There could be 3 OGs and 4 newbies. I'm not 100%, I can't remember. Something around that line. Okay, so the OGs don't really show up. They pop in very, very rarely, which is fine. They will remain moderators because I trust them and they've done their job in the past. So they are fine to stay. That is completely fine. You and Taki do a wonderful job. But I know Taki mightn't pop in for SWL and you currently are busy, which is fine. Caleb is an occasional, lately, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's busy with something. So, oh yeah, we got 4. We got 4 from this batch. Sorry, I'll get to you in a minute. Caleb, yeah, he is a great mod when he is here all the time, but because of what he's been doing lately, I forgot what he said. I swear he said he was busy with something. But he only pops in for like 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes if we're lucky. And then we have another moderator named Kanye. He has not shown up in a long, long time. He was here for mostly the time period where I wasn't on the mic for 2K22. And then when I transitioned over to the mic, he wasn't really around much. And I have not seen him in over a month. So yeah, we got 4 from this batch and 3 OGs, I believe. And here is my issue. I want more moderators when I get to 2,000. However, yeah, I got to realize when you and Taki aren't here, we get these bots, we get trolls, we get people who are doing the wrong thing. So I may have to look into getting extra mods down the line. And there are a few names. I'm not going to reveal who they are. They may have a feeling who they are. But I already have people in mind that may end up being a moderator down the line. We need a Discord. That's what we need. We need a Discord or a group chat or something with all our moderators, including OGs, where we can just talk, plan things out, see who goes to watch streams, see who goes to what, you know, in the comment section of uploads and shorts and whatnot. We'll have to figure that out down the line. But I said I wanted 3 more at 2,000. It feels like I may have to give up the 2,000 thing and start getting people slowly now, like maybe 1 now, 1 when we hit another 200, and then another 1 after we get to another 400, something like that. I don't know. Which 3 matches would you add in WWE 2K22? Special referee. I quit. And maybe something fun, like I want a 24/7 style match where there's no time limit and it just, I don't know how you would work it. No disqualifications, no count out. It could be either ringside, in the ring, backstage, in the crowd, whatever. And you just have so many people chasing after one another. You catch up with the 24/7 champion. Either roll him up or attack him or have a mini match and just roll him up. And it just continues on and on and on. And then the game will stop when it gets to a certain champion. And then they will run off as a cutscene. And then everyone else chases them. I think that'd be a great idea. Come on, 2K23, we need that. So the game will just go on for like a couple minutes. And then once a champion holds the title in there after winning it, the game will initiate a cutscene. And then that's the end of the match. And then they run after that champ. That's it. That'd be great. I wish. Who are the 5 OGs and the 3 newbies? I think we have 3 OGs. No point me saying their name because you guys won't know who the hell I'm talking about. But they came over from Twitch. No, I think 2 came over from Twitch. And 1 ended up seeing my stuff here on YouTube a couple of years back. But yeah, still OGs nonetheless. What time is it in Australia? 1:03 a.m. 1:03 a.m. Caleb doesn't warn us about his hiatus. Well, he doesn't have to. That's the thing. Like I said, you just don't have to be here all the time. And I didn't exactly say you had to notify anyone if you had to go for a long period of time. I expect you to be here, but I don't if you need to do stuff. Does that make sense? And I feel like if we had a group chat or a Discord or something, we would be able to talk about these things. Like, I'm not expecting anyone to do a job for me, but I expect, some responsibility, okay? I know life gets in the way. I'm very lenient. If you need time off, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years, whatever, it's completely fine as long as I have people here. So I don't know, man. Don't know. I'm sure Caleb would show up on Discord or in the group chat. Depends on where everyone is. If not many people use Discord, it's probably not going to be a good idea. But if you guys use like Instagram, where we can just make a group chat, we can just do that. So I'm not really active on Instagram as of late, but I've been trying to post more. So it's so difficult doing streaming or content creation because you got to like post everywhere. It's exhausting after a while. And sometimes you like literally forget that you have like 5 other platforms to post to, and then you just don't end up doing it. And then you think about it after the fact and you're like, it's kind of too late to post now, but what happens if I did? You really think so, Mr. Shabir? Such a mysterious mod Nick is. Obviously, this Nick will become a mod, says Mr. Shabir. Maybe. Like I said, I have a list of people. They may or may not know that could be them. They may have an idea. They may not. I'm not going to say, but we need to figure it out. I may have to talk to you on Instagram should be it. At some stage. Like tomorrow, maybe? So yeah, I'm not going to be active anywhere until after Forbidden Door, maybe a couple hours after. Then we'll be looking at Twitch. Then we'll be looking at Outrageous Gaming, and then we'll be back. We'll be back here for our regular streaming content at the regular time. Alright, no worries, Malabar. So in Australian time, I go to tuition at 11 p.m. Okay. Alright, noted. Thanks for letting me know that. I'm getting tired. 20 minutes. Alright, we have 19 minutes now. Anyone want to add anything else? I mean, I could have just cut it for an early stream, but I want to hit 2 hours. Like 2 hours per day isn't too bad for any streaming platform. Did I? Hold on. Okay, so Nick says 1 championship, 2 top 10 SWL matches, 3 forgotten SWL matches that were amazing, 4 SWL favorite superstars, 5 top 3 best SWLs that SWL wrestlers that can win titles. Sure. Just like I said, if you're gonna upload to YouTube, please make sure I am credited in the description. And not for my benefit, just for if YouTube flags you for content ID duplication. Meaning they have a system where they go through, apparently the AI goes through all of the videos on YouTube. And if they detect 2 of the same videos, whether it's clips taken or someone's just copied someone's video and uploaded them for themselves, which you shouldn't do. Sometimes, not all the time, you may get flagged for it. So if you have that, you've credited me in the description. At least that way you won't get in too much trouble if they decide to give you an email about it or something like that. Something like that. I forgot how it works exactly, but just make sure you credit. So, you know, if they send an email to me like down the line saying this person's uploaded part of this live stream or this piece of content, I'll just be like, send an email back. Yep, I allowed them to. And if they see, you know, credit to such and such, me, Outrageous Machine, then it shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Oh, geez, I'm very tired. Who are your top 3 best regulars and top 2 best newbies? Tell me your honest opinion, please. I don't feel like I should be. You guys are all great, and I know that's not the answer you want to hear. I know that's probably not the answer everyone wants to hear, and it's cliche, right? But, you know, just gotta be. You guys are all the ones who turn up here every single day. You know, there's days you're not going to turn up, and that's completely fine. But the ones who come in each and every day, you know who you are. So, I appreciate you guys the most. And equally, I appreciate everyone else. Be right back, no worries, Malabar. I have the best promos, right? That's what I think of them. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, don't kill me. Why is it 12 people here? That's not right, is it? 12 people? Oh, 7. Okay, I was going to say, why is there 12 people listening to me when I'm talking nonsense? Anyone else want to add anything? We've got 15 minutes. You ever had a job, or you were doing school or uni or college, or you're just waiting around for something and it's the last 15 minutes and you're just like, hurry up, I want to go. Like, I don't want to go, but I'm getting tired. Like, bed is calling my name. I love being here, it's just I'm getting very tired. I'm at that stage, like, I'm looking at the time and it says 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, no way. Well, you just want me to name people. I think you know who those people are. Okay, so two of the people that are starting to become regulars. Malabar and Bruce. Malabar's nearly here every day, and Bruce, ever since he's became active in the chat, has been here nearly every day too. So props to both of them. Anyone else want to add anything in? Anything else? And by the way, whoever commented saying that I might have sounded sick, I'm not sick. I think it's just because I'm getting tired. Like, I felt tired before getting on to the stream tonight, so not as bad as now, but I knew I was tired. And unfortunately, tonight, this was the earliest I could stream. I'll try and stream before 11, Mr. Shabir. So the plan tomorrow is the same stream, say universe mode for YouTube, the same format, 2 hours. Universe mode content. If I can get onto my account, Outrageous Gaming, we'll be doing Minecraft. Got some planned stuff over there for survival mode, similar to Twitch. And then before both of them, if I can get on after Forbidden Door has finished, we'll be on twitch.tv/outrageousmachiever, hopefully doing a live stream. If not, there'll be replays or reruns. So if you end up over there and you get bored, you can just rewatch some of the recent stuff I've done over there. So hoping to go live is what the plan is. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing over there. Who knows? People says Miz cheat, so he ain't that good a heel. But every heel pretty much cheats. No, that's fair enough, Nick. Like, I'm not saying who the best and who the worst are. Like, if you were here watching my content and supporting me, you are all the best. I'm just saying, just follow the rules. Make sure you respect each and every one of the other subscribers and new people that come in. And, you know, just enjoy, have fun. Come in here every day, talk with the others, enjoy the the platform I'm providing to watch wrestling games, and have a good chat with everyone. All right, no worries, Arnav. We're gonna finish up very soon anyway, so I'm just getting very tired. What, kids? What, Mr. Shabir? What are you saying? I don't know what that means. I'm not getting called out again. Last time I tried to read a foreign word, it happened to be a very bad one. I didn't even know. One, I didn't even know it was a foreign word. It was someone's name. And two, I didn't know it was that language. And I didn't know it was a bad word. Because I'm not very fluent in anything other than English, unfortunately. I've tried to learn other languages countless times, but it is so difficult. Very difficult. Whether you're self-taught or if you have a teacher, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sorry, I am a bad person. Very bad person, Arnold says. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm not too sure. So I'm going to probably wrap things up here. Got 10 minutes left, but I'm going to wrap things up. The screen will stay up for a little while after I've stopped talking. I do apologize. It'll be just a blank screen, but I need to go. Give me a cuppa. You're Devo. And you're defo not sure. 1, why do you want a cup of tea? 2, I'm not devastated about anything. And 2, what am I definitely not sure about? What the hell? Alright, guys, going to wrap things up. So just remember, keep an eye on the community tab for more updates, more posts, etc., etc. Keep an eye on Instagram and Twitch. Instagram, I'm trying to post more, guys. I do apologize. And I try to keep sending you over there, and not much has been updated, but I'm going to try and update a lot more. I've made an effort in the last few weeks, more than I have in the last few months, so that's not a bad start. And the Twitch, there's replays, reruns, stuff like that. Just for being over there, you are helping me support not just that channel, but this channel here currently. So I do appreciate that. So twitch.tv/outrageousmachiever. You got an account. Give me a follow. Interact with all the interactive features when they are available to you. Replays and reruns most of the time. And hoping to go live tomorrow. Twitch.tv/outrageousmachiever. That should be fun. In the pinned comment, you will see a link for Outrageous Gaming. I was looking to stream last night. It's 1:16 a.m. So that would have been an hour and 16 minutes ago, yesterday. So last night I was looking to stream. Unfortunately, because I requested it then and there, I never requested to live stream before on the YouTube platform on that account. So that means I have to wait a mandatory 24 hours before I can stream on that account. So unfortunately, I have to wait till about 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow before I can even think about live streaming on there. So if I'm not busy between 7 and 8 p.m. Australian Eastern and the 24 hours is up according to YouTube, then I will be streaming on Outrageous Gaming. If you haven't subscribed already, go and subscribe. Link is in the pinned comment by Mr. Shabir. And then here tomorrow, approximately about the same time, we may start a little bit earlier. We'll be doing this Universe Mode series, pretty much same format. The chat gets to choose the matches booked. We'll play them, and I will chat with you guys as well. SWL. We're probably going to do that Saturday. And the edits will definitely be this week for sure. And I mean that this time. Because this is the last time you'll be able to edit for free unless you are a new wrestler. New wrestlers get 5. Everyone else in the roster gets another free 2 edits unless you have an exemption. Exemption cases may vary. And please do not beg for exemptions because I will not give them to you. I also have the right to refrain and take away your edits if you keep begging to do so. Do not beg for exemptions, that's what I'm trying to say. Because if I'm not in the right mood and I'm trying to get through everyone and it gets a bit of a pain, I may say, well, sorry, your 2 free edits may be revoked. So just make sure you don't beg. Anything else? I think that's about it. Yeah, subscribe if you wish. Change that button from red to grey. Post notifications on. Turn the bell on. Ring the bell. Place a like on this video. That helps this live stream go out to people who may be interested in this sort of stuff, just like each and every one of you guys. It does help. Not just me, but reach new viewers, which is always awesome. Comment when this video becomes available. When YouTube decides to say so. And share with all your friends. That'd be great. Hold on, I'm trying to see your thing, but wait. Please, put me in a tag team match with Gerald. Wait, Turner. You've already been in a tag team match with Gerald. Oh no, yes, this is my other phone. It's alright. Alright. I'm going to end it. So, with that note being said, make sure to stay safe, look after yourselves, have a great day or night, wherever you may be. Thanks for sticking around for the stream. It is much appreciated, as always. until we stream again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.